everybody. Welcome to the West Point branch of the Pamunkey Regional Library System Storytime. I'm Carolyn, and today we are going to talk about feelings. But before we get started, let's sing the Crabby song. Crabby says hello, Crabby says hello, Crabby says hello to you and you and you and you. We're gonna have some fun, we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna have some fun today with you and you and you. All right, the first book that we are going to read is by Mercer Mayer, and it's a golden book, and the name of it is I Was So Mad. I wanted to keep some frogs in the bathtub, but Mom wouldn't let me. I was so mad. I wanted to play with my little sister's dollhouse, but Dad wouldn't let me. I was so mad. I wanted to play hide and seek in the clean sheets, but Grandma said, "No, you can't." I was just so mad. I wanted to water the garden, but Grandpa said, "No, you can't." So I decided to decorate the house, but Grandpa said, "No, you can't do that either." Dad said, "Why don't you play in the sandbox?" I didn't want to do that. Mom said, "Why don't you play on the slide?" I didn't want to do that either. I was too mad. I wanted to practice my juggling show instead, but Mom said, "No, you can't." I wanted to tickle the goldfish, but Mom said, "Leave the goldfish alone." "You won't let me do anything I want to do," I said. "I guess I'll run away." That's how mad I was. So I packed my wagon with my favorite toys, and I packed a bag of cookies to eat along the way. Then I walked out the front door, but my friends were going to the park to play ball. "Can you come too?" they asked. And Mom said I could. "I'll run away tomorrow if I'm still mad." The end. Let's sing If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, say hooray. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray. Hooray! All right, the next book we're going to read is called Fergal and the Bad Temper, and it's by Robert Starling. And it's Macmillan, and Macmillan is the publisher. This is Fergal. What a nice dragon. He's a friendly little fellow. But when somebody tells him what to do, Fergal gets very angry. Like when Dad said, "Fergal, come down to dinner." But Fergal wanted to keep playing. And then he said Fergal had to eat all his vegetables if he wanted dessert. Fergal felt fiery. It's not fair. I don't want to eat my greens. My goodness. So Fergal didn't get any dessert. He didn't get any dinner either. Fergal got in a pickle at the soccer field. You're goalkeeper. It's not fair. I don't want to be Kawumph goalkeeper. Oh my goodness. His fiery temper got Fergal in trouble all over town. You have to wait for them to cool down, Fergal. Woof. You have to miss a turn, Fergal. Swoof. Wherever he went, Fergal just couldn't keep his cool. Finally, his friends had had enough. Everybody's ignoring me, Mom, said Fergal. It's not fair. Well, Fergal, dinner is in the trash, Bear's pastries are burned, and no one can play soccer. And that's not fair. We all get fiery side, Mom, but we find a way to cool down. My trick is to count to 10. The next day, Fergal felt fiery again. That's not, but he remembered his mom's trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he didn't feel so fiery. It had worked. Fergal noticed lots of animals had their own way to cool down. When Crow felt fiery, he told his friends about it. When Fox felt fiery, he watched the sunset. Wolf always found a nice quiet spot and made a big noise. Ooh. Cat lay back and had a really good stretch. And there was hair whizzing about first, and that stopped her fiery feeling in the first place. Now Fergal had lots of ways to cool down, and when he didn't waste his fire on being angry, he found there were much more interesting things to do. The end. Alrighty. I want to thank everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed these books, and we'll see you next time. Let's sing the Krabby song. Krabby says goodbye, Krabby says goodbye, Krabby says goodbye to you and you and you and you. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.